Okay, so turning an HMO into a large house service accommodation unit. Remember, letting the house out to one set of guests, not trying to let it out by the room like a hotel. So large house service accommodation. And the one I'm in used to be an HMO. It's a 4/5 bed HMO. So we're going to use it as a 4-bed SA house, with an option of creating having a sofa that could be a sofa bed in a separate lounge, so it could easily be used as a 5-bed. And just wanted to keep you abreast of how we're getting on and stuff that we're doing in this house with some key learning points. And so I'm in the top floor at the minute. It's actually a 4-story house, this one. So we're sort of up in the eaves in this particular property. And the main things to report are that we have skimmed the ceilings. So it had Artex ceilings throughout the whole of the property, and people are tempted to say, well, it's not that bad. You hear the phrase, it's not that bad, so we'll leave it because it's going to cost, money to skim. But the difference is significant in terms of how much nicer the property looks when it's got modern skimmed ceilings. And so, again, in the bathroom, the bathroom's not too bad, but yes, we have skimmed the ceilings in here, and it's got the what's called the mist coat over the top of the plaster prior to the further coats of paint going on. So nothing major in this room, but what I do want to show you is the bathroom. And those of you that saw my previous video, so go and have a scroll at previous videos, you will see that this was a bit of a weird bathroom with a bath fitted into the space and a shower over the bath, and actually we decided just to rip it all out and get rid of the bath. With SA, do you know what, you're unlikely to get negative reviews if there's no bath. Do you know what I mean? People are going to book it based on the fact that they can see it's got showers and all that. And remember, this property, it's a large house SA. We're going to be attracting large groups of people, hopefully contractors, trades, and they want convenience, right? And so this bathroom is going to work a lot better with just having, let's flick it around again, just having a shower cubicle instead of a shower over bath, and the bath was crammed into that space and wasn't that great. So I think you'll agree that it's looking really nice with modern grey tiles, and definitely worth the expenditure to do it. Now on that point, so remember, this is going to be a serviced accommodation management house, and with serviced accommodation management, it's the owner. I've just stepped on a bit of gripper. I'm trying to get the gripper off my foot, and now it's on my other foot. Bear with me, team. Multitask. Oh, there you go. Now then, someone else is going to have that gripper next. Right, so it's a service accommodation management house, and so points to make on that is that the owner pays to refurbish the property, the owner pays to get it furnished, and I'll show you in the kitchen in a minute. It's going to have a whole new magnet kitchen put in the property, and then the owner gets it managed as serviced accommodation. So all this refurb, the owner is paying for this refurb, and the benefits to the owner are going to be claiming capital allowances, and also perhaps it wasn't working that well as an HMO. So quite often people struggle with HMOs to fill them, and if it's not in the perfect spot for HMO, then landlords can be obviously losing money. And the other thing to remember with HMOs is that the owner pays the bills, as they do with serviced accommodation. The owner's paying the bills. So different to rent to SA, where you own the property yourself. Rent to SA, you own the property yourself. and you're managing it, you pay the bills. But with SA management, you're managing, but the owner pays the bills. So hopefully that makes sense. Now, HMO bills, trust me on this, I know, are really high because tenants are using lots and lots of energy. They've got every device plugged in known to man with the heating on full blast, windows open, sat in their pants because it's so hot, right? Whereas with service accommodation, the energy bills plummet. Now, I know this for an absolute fact on properties that used to be HMOs of mine that are now service accommodation houses, and the energy bills plummet because guests quite often just come back to sleep, right? And they turn up with a phone charger, and the property is more likely to be empty in the winter months, and so your energy bills literally do plummet when you turn an HMO into service accommodation. So it's another win-win situation if you're looking to do SA management, is that the owner's energy bills will drop significantly, and therefore their cash flow improves. And obviously, if they were struggling with HMO and struggling to fill it, then again, there's issues there with their cash flow. The other thing to remember, renters reform bill looming. I mean, if you think that a new Labour government are going to change course on that, then think again. So a lot of landlords want out of having tenants. So again, if you're looking to start and scale a service accommodation business, then service accommodation, or the renters reform bill and the pressure on landlords right now is definitely pushing landlords in your direction for you to manage the properties for them as service accommodation. So we're in the lounge. Let's just have a little look in here. Again, skimmed out, bit of a cubby hole in there that we'll be able to put a dining table in. And I think we just need to go downstairs now. I'll show you in the kitchen in a second. Now, this room here is the one where we're going to use as a potential fifth bedroom. It's been skimmed and it's just about dry, so it's ready for the mist coat and that one. So that's the one that we'll use as a potential fifth bedroom. And then it's got a little WC down here. So it's got a total of, one of the rooms was en suite, and it's got its own bathroom. And then it's got this cloakroom on the ground floor. So therefore 3 toilets in the property. And again, those of you that have, if you go back and look at my previous videos, you will see the kitchen as was. So we're now in the kitchen, which has been ripped out. Ceiling's been skimmed. And we're keeping some of the appliances. We've got some of the new appliances already here, ready for the new kitchen to go in. So looking forward to our next video in here. It's going to have a nice patio area out there. We're going to put some more patio stones down. So some lovely outside space as well, which is going to look great in the photos, which is going to create bookings, even though guests don't necessarily use the outside space. Often the photos sell the benefits. And I'll just take you outside briefly. Now, what we spotted when we turned up actually was doors that were here, and I'm sort of talking a bit quieter so that I don't get too much attention from neighbours. Lots of doors that were there, and we panicked, myself and Caroline. Got a connection issue there because I went outside. Got jumped off the Wi-Fi. We were panicking because we thought that the builders had done a rip out and they'd got the wrong memo, and they'd ripped out all of the existing doors, which are fire doors, and that would have been an expensive thing for the owner if that had been done. But fortunately, the owner's got other refurbs going on, and so we presume that doors that have been ripped out from other properties have found their way here, and then they'll all get taken away in a one. But yeah, so that was a bit of a phew moment that we discovered that all the doors hadn't been ripped out. So yeah, some key learning points there. Then skim the ceilings. Don't necessarily need a bath. If it's a property and you're going to get lots of leisure guests, maybe got young kids, then they might want a bath. But in this particular property, you don't need a bath. Showers are going to be more important. And energy bills plummeting. We got a magnet kitchen going in with your LMPG discount. So lots of key learnings here. Just thought I'd show you around. refurb, and then next you're going to see a kitchen going in, and then obviously once it's all been painted out, we'll get the furniture in as well and new carpets, and it's going to be looking great. So hopefully that was useful to everybody. If you want more information about doing service accommodation management, then I do training on this stuff. I teach rent to SA, I teach HMO management, all the acquisition strategies, purchase to SA, and all of that good stuff. I turn my buy-to-lets, turn my HMOs into service accommodation. If you want any training on that stuff, then let me know in the comments. Got any questions on any of the points that I've raised in this video? Let me know in the comments, and so my team will repurpose this video, put it out on different social media platforms. So however you are consuming this video, you can maybe get more information, or go to my bio and download a link where you can get free training and lots of different things like that, if you want to be starting and scaling your service accommodation business. So here's to your success in service accommodation. And remember, team, from me, the property soldier, your future needs you. Take care.